2015-387, State of Arkansas versus Rebecca Brown for arraignment.
Your Honor, I think our office has been appointed to represent Ms. Brown. Is that right, Rebecca? Yes. Your Honor, we'd enter a plea of not guilty and waive formal arraignment in this matter.
All right. Public Defender's Office is appointed. This is for arraignment on charges of delivery of controlled substance methamphetamine, Class C felony, 2 counts, unlawful use of a communication device, Class C felony, 2 counts, with an enhancement provision for proximity to certain facilities. On those charges, how does the defendant now plead?
Not guilty. Waive formal reading of the charges, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. She'll be ordered to reappear in front of Judge Putman on January 21st to get on his scheduling order. Anything else to come before the court?
No, Your Honor.
You may be excused. 2015-389, State of Arkansas versus Stephen Dixon. Mr. Dixon,
Yes,
you're appearing on a charge in case 2015-389 of possession of a controlled substance methamphetamine, Class D felony. The file reflects that you were arraigned on that charge in front of Judge Putman on January 21st.
yes, sir.
On December 22nd, excuse me. You're ordered to reappear on that charge in front of Judge Putman on January 21st. I'll get it right one of these times, but
21st.
January 21st in front of Judge Putman, that's your next appearance date.
Yes, sir.
All right, you may be excused at this time. 2015-392, State of Arkansas versus Wendy Delle. Ms. Delle, you're for arraignment here today on charges of possession of drug paraphernalia, Class D felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a separate charge, Class A misdemeanor, hindering apprehension, a Class A misdemeanor, and theft by receiving, which is a Class A misdemeanor. Have you made arrangements to be represented by an attorney?
No, not yet, Your Honor.
What is your intention?
Attorney,
Well,
public defender.
You're going to apply to the public defender's
Yes.
office? All right. You need to get that form, fill it out right now, and get that turned in today, okay?
Okay.
You're for arraignment today on charges that I read off. On those charges, how do you now plead?
Not guilty.
I'm noting your plea of not guilty. What I'm going to do on your case is it's on my docket. I'm going to enter a written scheduling order that'll set this case for trial during the week of June 27th. There'll be a pretrial scheduled for April 28th and a reappearance hearing on March 17th, which is to check on the status of the case. You need to fill that out, turn it in, and get it turned in today. Will this case be assigned to Mr. Russo?
I believe it will be, Your Honor, at this point.
It is on the Division 4 docket?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Russo will be here shortly, and you need, once you get that turned in, you need to make contact with him and just advise him so that there he is.
He makes his appearance.
On cue, he walks in.
Elvis is in the building.
Yeah. So as soon as you get that filled in, make contact with him. As I say, there'll be a scheduling order. Your next appearance in court will be March 17th.
Okay,
All right?
Your Honor.
All right. Get that done today, and you may be excused. Earlier, I had called 2 cases, 2015-388 and 2015-276, State of Arkansas versus Jerry Brown. Court is making the appointment in Mr. Brown's case of the Public Defender's Office. And I believe that you'd previously been appointed in case 2015-276.
That's correct, Your Honor, and I represent him in that case.
And, okay, in case 2015-276, there's a scheduling order which has this case scheduled for trial during the week of February 8th. and today is the pretrial date. Are there any pretrial motions we're gonna have to take up today?
Your Honor, there's some discovery stuff I need to work out with the prosecutor, and in light of these new charges, Your Honor, I would anticipate a wrap-up. And at the defense request, Your Honor, what I'd ask the court to do is issue the new scheduling order in the 15-388 with the June, the April, and the March dates, and also issue the same scheduling order for the 15-276, and allow me to work on a wrap-up on all this. And we're still well within speedy trial on both those.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be excluded periods for the defense, I assume.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Well, then let's turn to 2015-388 on the charges of delivery of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, Class C felony, 2 counts, unlawful use of communication device, Class C felony, 2 counts, charged with enhancement provisions for proximity to certain facilities. How does the defendant now plead?
Wait formal reading the charge under a plea of not guilty.
Court at this time is entering the scheduling order that sets the matters for trial, both of these matters for trial on June 27th. That week, pretrial will be scheduled for April 28th on both cases, and a reappearance on March 17th in both cases. Now, the court is, in case for the record, in 2015-276, the previous scheduling order had the matter scheduled for trial on during the week of February 8th, and it's continued till June 27th as an excluded period on defense motion. Anything else to take up today on these cases?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Brown, you may be excused. Stay in touch with your attorney.